Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MK's Kitchen. Y'all look at this hoodie. It says, do what makes you happy. Y'all do what makes you happy, okay? If y'all don't hear another word for the day, hear that word. Do what makes you happy. And something that makes me happy is what we're making today. Rotel dip. Rotel dip. A party favorite. And I'm going to show you guys how I make a little spin on Rotel dip. So y'all, let's get into this recipe and these ingredients for the day. As always, we have our ingredients. Just a few seasonings. We got some jalapeños. Of course, Rotel. We got us a little bit of milk. We're going to do shrimp and sausage Rotel dip today. And we're going to use the queso blanco cheese instead of the original. You can use the original Velveeta, but we're going to do the queso blanco today. We have some extra cheese if you want to make it even cheesier. And we have a taco seasoning mix packet. And we also have our Crockpot. We already got that set on high. And we also have our pan because we're going to put our shrimp and our sausage in the skillet. But we're going to do that probably about an hour until our into our Rotel dip cooking. But first, we're gonna go ahead and get this cheese melting, and then we'll come back for the little meats and all that. All right, y'all, let's get started. So we've cut our cheese into squares. I'm gonna go ahead and place that into our crock pot. We've already drained our Rotel, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. We're gonna take some jalapeños. I'm gonna pour those in there. I'm gonna take a little bit of whole milk just to help our cheese melt a little bit. Then we're gonna take some taco seasoning, and we're gonna take about half of the taco seasoning packet. We're gonna save the other half for our meat. And if you want to be extra cheesy, we have Mexican style blend 4 cheeses. We're gonna pour that in there. All right, y'all, so we're going to let that cook for about an hour and a half or until the cheese gets melted. And 30 minutes before time is up, we're gonna cook our meat and then we'll place that into our Rotel dip. So we'll be back. It's been about an hour. Cheese melted a lot faster than I thought it would. But, ooh. Okay, Rotel, okay, Rotel. Cheese is still a little bit thicker, but that's alright. Like I said, it's gonna keep melting. But it's getting thick and gooey and creamy. Okay, okay. So while our Rotel finishes melting some more, we're gonna get started on our meats. And we already have unthawed our shrimp. We're gonna cut off these tails and go ahead and put her in our skillet. And then we'll do our sausage right after. Let's get our shrimp in the skillet. We got some butter. Our butter melted. While our butter continues to melt, let's go ahead and put some seasoning on our shrimp. We have some smoked paprika, We have garlic powder. We have onion powder. And we got a little salt. And some pepper. I'm just gonna get these a little brown. This is what our shrimp is looking like after a few minutes. It's basically done, so we're gonna go ahead and put this into our crock pot. Right. Let's get on up to our sausage. We have the seasoned mild flavor. You can get regular, you can get hot. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Like I always tell y'all. Just like our shrimp, we're gonna go ahead and season our beef, our sausage as well. We're gonna take our pepper. I'll take that salt again. This is where we're going to add the rest of our taco seasoning that we had earlier. We're just gonna make sure this gets brown. Let that sit for a minute and cook. We're gonna put this on the side because everyone in my family does not like sausage in their rotel dip, and that's okay. So you can cook your sausage and go ahead and put it on the side. So our meat is basically done. And like I said, we're not gonna add that to our rotel dip because everyone doesn't like sausage in their rotel dip in my house, but that's okay. Like I said, feel free to add the sausage to your rotel dip. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. Nice and creamy. Yeah, and don't be afraid to pair this with your favorite chips. We got the nacho cheese Doritos. You can do Tostitos. Whatever chips you want to do. Or even if you want to just eat it by itself. Honey, that's on you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This is another episode of MK's Kitchen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy, guys. Bye.